You spend the whole day busy. But by evening, almost 70% of your time has vanished, with nothing real to show for it. So you say the same thing everyone says. I just don't have time. Here's the truth, though. It isn't laziness. It's how your brain is wired. Every time you try to juggle two things at once, your brain pays a hidden switch cost that quietly eats your best hours. But what if you could break that pattern? In Japan, top students and professionals carry massive workloads and still stay calm, handling their time with almost surgical precision. They don't work harder. They work with intention. And you don't need to read 500 research papers to learn how, because I've already done that for you. Here are 5 science-backed Japanese time management methods they use to own their day without burning out. Let's go through them one by one. Number 1. Nemawashi, the art of groundwork. Here's the part nobody tells you. You don't lack hours. You lack a clear starting point. Most people fail before they even begin because they rely on willpower to start. And willpower runs out fast. Nemawashi means preparing the roots. You do the setup ahead of time so that when the moment comes to act, there's zero friction. If you don't know exactly what you're aiming for, you'll waste your morning just deciding what to do. So define your win the night before. Pick 3 tasks that, if done, make the day a success. Lay out your materials and clear your desk before you sleep. This lowers the energy it takes to begin. You don't decide in the morning, you just execute. It's the same reason people like Einstein, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg wore the same outfit every day. Fewer small decisions, more mental energy for what actually matters. Number 2. Kanban. Seeing the whole battlefield. Your brain is bad at holding a to-do list. Keeping tasks in your head doesn't make you productive, it makes you anxious. So, Japanese factories and students use Kanban, a simple visual system. Make a board with 3 columns: to do, in progress, and done. Put each task on a sticky note. Here's the key rule. Limit how many tasks sit in the in progress column. That forces you to finish one thing before starting another. You can do the same with poker chips. Put a few chips on your desk for your tasks, and only move a chip when the work is actually finished. Watching a task slide into done gives you a small hit of dopamine, and it keeps you honest about how much you're really doing versus just feeling busy. Number 3. Zanshin. Total presence. We live in an attention economy built to distract you. You say you have no time, but you spend 4 hours a day on your phone. Stretch that across a lifetime, and it's over 11 years gone to scrolling. Comfort feels good in the moment, but the bill comes later. A little pleasure now for real regret down the road. In martial arts and calligraphy, the Japanese train Zanshin, a state of sustained, relaxed alertness, being fully inside the action. The goal isn't to manage distractions, it's to remove them. When you work, your phone shouldn't just be face down, it should be in another room, or at least set to grayscale so it's boring to look at. Simple test: if grabbing your phone takes nothing more than reaching out your hand, you haven't mastered Zanshin yet. Every time you switch context, you chip away at your focus. So set a timer. And when you feel the urge to check your phone, just sit with the boredom for 5 minutes instead. Number 4. The power of space. Western productivity is obsessed with filling every second. Japanese thinking values ma, the pause, the empty space between actions. It sounds backwards, but the more you slow down, the more time you actually gain. When you rush, you make mistakes, then spend twice as long fixing them. So build in buffers on purpose. Aim to finish work well before the deadline as a safety margin, and the panic that fuels procrastination disappears. And use your dead time commutes, lunch breaks, the few minutes before a meeting to clear small tasks. This isn't about doing more, it's about using the gaps everyone else wastes so you can actually relax when you get home. Number 5. Kaizen, the 1% compound effect. You think you need a brutal 10-hour session to catch up? That's a lie. Rushing just brings stress, mistakes, and burnout. Kaizen means continuous improvement through small, steady steps. Stop trying to swallow the entire syllabus at once. Instead of one 15-hour cram, do focused 30-minute sessions every single day. The trick is to shrink the step until it feels almost too easy. Not study for an hour, but finish one problem. That's the compound effect at work. It kills the resistance, prevents burnout, and builds momentum. Get just 1% better each day, and you'll be nearly 37 times better by the end of the year. Consistency beats intensity every time. Here's the real lesson. Time isn't a teacher. It's a mirror. It shows you exactly what you value. You can keep complaining that you have no time while you scroll, or you can face the truth. You don't need more hours. You need more intention. So track your time for 1 week, because what you don't measure, you can't manage. Cut the short videos that quietly steal your day. Treat your time like money, and keep asking one question. Is this worth my life? Because that's exactly what you're spending. The top 1% already made their choice. They spend their time on purpose, while everyone else just watches. Now it's your turn. Pick one principle, Kaizen or Nemawashi, and use it today, not someday. Today. Don't just listen. Act. Change your life one small, intentional step at a time.